Hey everyone, it's April 4th, 2025, and we've got some breaking news on the escalating trade tensions between the US and China. So, let's dive right in. Today, China announced a new set of retaliatory measures in response to the latest US tariffs imposed by President Trump. Starting April 10th, China will be slapping a hefty 34% tariff on all US goods, effectively matching the new tariffs imposed by the US. But that's not all. China's also implementing export restrictions on some rare earth materials, which are critical for various US industries. These restrictions kick in today, April 4th. Additionally, China has added 11 US entities to its unreliable entities list. This move specifically targets companies like Skidio Inc. and Brink Drones, which have been involved in arms sales to Taiwan. And if that wasn't enough, 16 other US entities, mainly in defense and aerospace, have been slapped with export controls. In another blow to US agriculture, China has suspended imports of sorghum from C&D, USA, Inc. and Poultry, and bone meal from 3 unnamed US firms. There's also an anti-dumping probe and an anti-monopoly investigation now targeting certain medical CT tubes from both the US and India, and DuPont China Group respectively. On the other side of the Pacific, President Trump has ramped up tariffs on Chinese goods by an additional 34%, bringing the total of new levies this year to a staggering 54%. He's also closed a loophole that previously allowed low-value Chinese packages to enter the US duty-free. In response to China's retaliation, Trump accused China of panicking in a post on Truth Social. These tariffs are having a severe impact. US agricultural trade is taking a major hit, with the new 34% tariffs making it nearly impossible for US agricultural products to enter China. This is a big win for competitors like Brazil and Australia. Over in China, some consumers are already talking about shifting away from US products due to the price hikes. Chinese markets are also feeling the pressure. The Chinese yuan has dropped to a 7-week low, and stock markets have declined following the US tariff announcement. To give you some context, this trade war has been brewing for years. President Trump has ordered an investigation into China's compliance with the 2020 Phase 1 trade agreement. Under this agreement, China was supposed to increase US imports, but they fell short of their targets, citing the COVID-19 pandemic as the reason. China is calling these new US tariffs a blatant violation of WTO rules and has requested consultations. And in other news, President Trump has fired National Security Agency Director General Timothy Hoff. While this isn't directly related to the trade war, it's certainly a significant development. That's all for now. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.